Coming up on Owner's Manual. Ed and I are headed to Sky Thrills in Fullerton, California to fly stunt planes. We're gonna prove that we've got what it takes to dogfight, Top Gun style. Guess who's in my sights? We're going to attempt to master several aerobatic maneuvers without blacking out, throwing up, or spiraling out of control.
Oh, yeah.
There are two types of people in this world. Those smart enough to read an owner's manual.
Then there's those that know that you don't need it.
Marcus! Idiot!
Hold on.
Stop reading the book!
I'm Marcus Hunt. Give me an owner's manual, and I can operate anything.
And I'm Ed Sanders. I will always rely on years of experience instead of reading some manual.
Whoa!
We're taking on complex challenges
Using only our wits.
and our manual.
No manual.
Yeah.
Oh, bruv, it's like a dream come true. I've always wanted to be a jet pilot.
Well, they're not exactly jets, but they're equally as impressive. These guys have invited us here today because they don't think we have what it takes to fly these planes.
We're gonna prove them wrong, yeah?
Of course.
I'm kind of worried for my geeky friend because how are you gonna fly a plane with a manual stuck in your face?
That's the point. I read the manual, so I'm way ahead of you.
Don't worry about me, sweet cheeks. I've seen all the great airplane movies, and if these things will do half the things I think they'll do, you're gonna need brains and balls, and that puts me firmly in front of you.
I've got all three of those.
Huh?
What?
Marcus, Ed.
You. Hey. Hi, guys.
Here he comes. Just that cool.
Yeah, of course.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's why you're single. Hello, big man. My name's Ed.
Hey, I'm Marcus.
Marcus, hi. My name's Mike Blackstone. I run Sky Thrills. You guys just call me Rocket.
Rocket, I love it.
Are these the two planes that we are going to be in?
Yeah. This is an extra 300L. It's capable of going over 250 miles an hour and pulling up to plus 10 and minus 10 Gs. The Pitts S2C, it weighs 1,200 pounds. It has 260 horsepower, and it rolls over 300 degrees per second.
So what exactly will Ed and I be doing?
Now, we've heard you guys think you can do just about anything using just your manuals and your wits. We're gonna challenge that today. I wanna see if you can do aileron rolls and loops.
Yeah, I read up on those. An aileron roll is a 360-degree roll, either left or right. And a loop is a vertical circle beginning and ending at the same point, right?
Yeah. If you guys can pull that off, we're gonna get a chance to dogfight.
I've never told you this before, but I've dreamed of shooting you down in a dogfight.
That's what you dream about.
And a few other things.
How long are you going to give Ed and I to perform these maneuvers?
1 tank of gas.
So 1 tank of gas lasts how long?
1 hour.
1 hour? Hang on a second. You do realise that we're not pilots?
That's all right. Ed, I'll take care of the takeoff and the landing, and Marcus, I'm gonna introduce you to Baron. He'll be taking care of you. But once we get in the air, you guys are gonna be flying the airplane, and if you really screw this up, which you probably will, we'll do our best to save you.
That kind of sounds like the odds are stacked against us.
Absolutely. That's gonna be the fun part. But I can see you've been studying, Marcus, and Ed, I'm sure you have some sort of a plan.
Rocket, you've given me no reason to be confident, yet I remain convinced that we can do this. So can we get started before I start second-guessing myself, yeah?
Before we give you control of these airplanes, we need to make sure you could really handle this. We're gonna take you up for a quick disorientation stress test. We're gonna go out and pull some Gs and see if your bodies can handle this.
Whoa. What happens when we're submitted to G's?
It's like an elephant sitting on your chest. The blood drains out of your head, and then you start seeing the curtain come down.
I hope you brought a clean pair of underwear.
It's not funny. You do realise taking those bloody manuals in the cockpit is going to make you sicker than anything else. You've got no chance when we start the manoeuvres.
Well, maybe I already read a sassy little chapter called AGSM.
Ooh, nice. You have been studying. Let's suit up.
AGSM? You know what? I really like how Mike calls himself Rocket. I want a cool nickname like that.
Give yourself one, bruv. Who knows? Maybe a nickname will give you enough confidence to leave the manuals on the ground so you can focus on the stress test.
All right, smartass. You want a little side bet?
Oh, as always.
Okay, whoever wins this challenge, doesn't black out and doesn't throw up, gets to name their wingman.
Okay then, bruv. You will be called String Bean.
Okay, and you're gonna be called English Muffin.
Game on.
Yeah.
I'm going to do what the old sailors used to do of yesteryear. They used to stare at something on the horizon. That way, I won't get motion sickness, and I'm going to win this bet. Are you seriously taking that into the plane?
Yeah, what if I need to reference it?
You amaze me. OK, so who gets what plane?
I'm gonna take the snazzy silver and blue one.
That seems hardly fair, does it?
I mean, it's not fair. You asked me the question, I gave you the answer.
But that one looks like older than my grandfather.
Ed, it's like calling shotgun. Hey, Ed, remember AGSM?
What are you talking about?
You must be Baron.
Yeah, hi.
I'm Marcus.
Nice meeting you.
You too. I'll get in.
Yeah, let's hop in.
Okay, lovely.
Okay,
Great.
crank this down. Oh, you can't breathe. Is that
Yeah,
good?
that's good, brother. I can't breathe. That's good.
All right, here we go, brother. 125, 130, 35. We're going up. Here we go.
How you feeling so far? So far, because we've done no crazy stuff, okay. But I'll let you know how that goes. Knock, knock. Who's that? You're a sick son of a gun. I don't know why I like you.
All right, Marcus, you're up first for the stress test.
Practicing ADSM. Marcus, from where I'm watching your plane, it looks like he's out of control.
Okay, recover. Hold that heading there, Baron. Wings level.
Gonna be honest with you, I haven't screamed like a little schoolgirl in a long time.
Marcus, if you can do it, I can definitely do it. Hey, get ready. Here goes your stress test.
And remember AGSM, buddy, AGSM.
Ed, you still with us? Oh, I think he's blacked out. Okay. Come on. Hey, get ready. Here goes your stress test. Ed? Ed, you still with us? Okay. Come on. That first test was a fail, buddy.
Ed, I'm telling you, you gotta...
Remember the AGSM?
Just tell me what it is before Mike does another one, please. AGSM, anti-gravity straining maneuver. So basically, picture yourself almost constipated and you're straining. Like you just, every muscle in your body goes tight. It stops the blood from going away from your brain so quick.
Let's do it again. Here we go.
That was just insanely terrifying.
All right, we gave you guys a very aggressive test, and I'm more than a little surprised both of you passed.
You did great. A little queasy, though? You
Just
feel
a
like
bit.
you're gonna survive it?
Just a bit.
Oh, man, we pushed you guys really, really hard today.
All right, Mike. Between Ed or myself, which one of us did better?
Who cares?
What do you mean, who cares? We always care about this stuff.
Well, considering the man's on his knees, I'd say I really don't have to answer that, but nicely done.
Hey, thanks so much.
Hey, my pleasure. Let me take this chute off you so you can
Thank you.
relax.
Buddy, help me a bit.
I knew the answer to that. I just like hearing it.
So what are you up to now, bruv?
I have a huge stack of manuals to go read.
Well, I'll tell you what, I want to have a quick chat with Mike ahead of tomorrow's challenge, because he might be able to settle my nerves a little bit, so...
Yeah. Well, I hope you feel better for tomorrow's challenge, English muffin.
You're not looking too good, bro.
Bruv, it's a nightmare up there.
You're gonna have to learn fast, because we're gonna have to be burning off rolls in no time, otherwise we won't be able to do the dogfight.
Seriously, Marcus is next door reading those books, and I know he's going to be looking at the wrong bloody stuff, and he's going to be worrying about how to put your seatbelt on when you're saying, OK, do a big loop. Any knowledge you can share with me ahead of tomorrow would be greatly appreciated.
My advice is you need to drag your sorry body up to Marcus and start studying the books with him.
For me, I think everything could be achieved if you just push buttons and pull levers. That's what I do most weeks. You're the one with the most grey hair, which means you must have the most experience.
When you're holding the stick, you hold it very lightly and you apply pressure to the stick. You don't jerk it, just pressure, like let the force be with you.
Can you tell when a car is about ready to skid?
Yeah.
You start to hear the tires start to howl.
You can feel
it
it
might
inside
start
the
to
cab.
shake.
Yeah.
It starts to rumble. It starts to slide.
Yeah.
Planes will do the same thing. You gotta go light enough on the grip. When the airplane starts to shudder, it's telling you it can't give you any more. So if you jerk it, yank it, do anything radical at that moment, the plane's gonna probably snap roll into a spin.
OK, so don't squeeze the living daylights out of the stick. Let it feel in your hand. You want me to go and read books like Marcus? Baron, that ain't going to happen. However, what I might do tomorrow, I will listen to what Marcus is saying.
Sounds like a good plan.
Don't mind, I'm gonna go change my diaper now, okay? Because it is full.
Good
My
luck.
stomach is killing me.
See you out there, man.
Okay, I'm gonna pull back. Gonna go to the left here.
Marcus.
Oh, hey, I've got a quick question for you if you have a sec.
Sure. What do you got?
So how do I not over-rotate my roll?
From the center position, both feet on the pedals, as you move the stick over all the way to the stops, you're gonna need a touch of left pedal with your left foot. Okay. As you relax the stick back to the center as you approach the horizon, relax the left rudder, and you'll be good to go. No over-rotation.
And that all happens in 1 second.
Absolutely, yeah. So it didn't say it would be easy.
Yeah, Marcus.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep last night for the thought of possibly dogfighting today.
I know, it's super exciting, but it's gonna be difficult. So we have two things we gotta do. We've got an aileron roll, and we got a loop. I think our best bet is to be each other's critic.
We've got plenty of experience of that.
Yeah, so do me a favor. If you see out of your plane that I'm doing something wrong, tell me, I'll correct it, and I'll do the same for you.
Copy that. Now, let me remind you, touch is everything with the stick. Don't be choking the living daylights out of it and whipping it all over the place. You've got to keep a firm hold of it, but be gentle, enjoy it. That's what the fellas told me last night.
I bet they did.
No, not like that.
Today, the main challenge is gonna be the aileron roll and the loop.
An aileron roll is when the plane does a full 360-degree revolution along its longitudinal axis. A loop is like a loop on a roller coaster. It's a perfect circle, and the entry and exit are at the same altitude.
Only caveat is we only have 1 tank of gas, all right? So let's load up. Good luck.
Yeah, load up, muffins.
This is what's great about Marcus. He's been studying the books to get these maneuvers down pat. He's kind of like my travelling encyclopedia, but a longer, skinnier form. But it's going to be my old gut instincts that get us through these challenges and hopefully gets us to dogfight.
All right, you guys, we only have 1 tank of gas. Break your seatbelt down nice and tight. You're gonna do the aileron roll.
What am I doing, the joystick or the foot pedal? Neither of those. So turn your stick to the left or the right and watch your wing. The flaps that go up and down, those are your ailerons. You're basically turning on a fixed axis. You gotta be careful. It's not hard to do the roll. It's hard to do the roll clean and to stop where you started. So basically, if I just grab the joystick like I've got and slam it to the left, I'll do a complete roll, yeah? That's correct. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Still not getting it. You're over-cranking it. You just gotta be a little more patient with it.
Doc, give me a break. You try having patience at 5,000 feet doing 200 miles an hour. If you don't get this, we're not gonna have enough gas for the loops.
Okay, I'm gonna get it. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Now that was pretty. Nice work. Thank you, bro. Thanks for the talking through. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's looking good. I think Ed might have this by feel. That was really, really sweet.
Okay, Marcus, your turn. I'm ready, Barrett. All right, guys, here we go. I'm gonna try to perform a nice aileron roll. Here we go. Turning left, turning left. What are you doing, bro? I think I dropped a good couple hundred feet in altitude on that one. Listen, I am no expert by any means, but it looks like you're doing it way too slow, bruv. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Bruv, I don't know if that's necessarily the case with some of these maneuvers. It looked like you went way too slow and it's like you dive-bombed down to the ground. All right, I tell you what, for once in my life, I am going to follow your advice and give it a shot. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Well, I'll be honest, bruv, it weren't the prettiest one I've ever seen, but you kind of did average. I mean, it's up to Mike. He's the one that's going to pass you or not. Mike, will that get us home?
The aileron rolls are looking good. We're ready to take it up a notch. We're gonna do the loops next. You guys ready? Copy that, Mike.
Rocket, I have a half tank left.
Okay.
Okay, Marcus, who's going first, me or you? You're going first. Right, well, I've never done this before, but my guess is we just pull back on the stick, yeah?
Pull back on the stick until you're near the top. Then ease off as you go over, and then pull back again when you get near the bottom.
Okay. Just gonna pull back on the stick, yeah?
Just that simple. Go for it.
Okay, Marcus. Here comes the loop. Christ almighty. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, God! Okay, Marcus. Here comes the loop. Christ almighty. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, God!
Oh, no.
Like a semicircle mixed with a corkscrew. When you're pulling back on the stick, don't pull back so hard or you're gonna do the same thing again.
Okay, don't pull back as hard. Right.
So you just do it. Show me the loop.
Okay, Marcus, here it comes, please God. Oh my God!
Yeah, that was awesome. Nice work, buddy. Nice work. I didn't think we were gonna pull it off.
You and me both.
You gotta get this, Marcus. You're a long shot.
Hey, Marcus, remember, if you don't get this, you don't get to read the manual on dogfighting. Copy that, English muffin.
Follow along, Ed. This is how you do a loop. Uh-oh. Keep it up.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's not good. Oh, God. I lost my manual. Marcus, buddy, listen, the manual cannot teach you technique.
From where I'm sitting, bruv, it's like you're not pulling back hard enough. It's like you keep stalling.
Hold on. I just need a second to regain my composure.
All right, Marcus, this is going to be your last chance. We're getting too close to fumes. It's now or never.
Come on, bruv, you can do it.
Here we go, Ed. Nice clean pull. And, oh my goodness. Keep it up. Keep it up. Don't screw it up. Good. Come on. Oh, I feel confident. Yellow pudding pop.
Well done, bruv. It looks beautiful, beautiful, even with my eyes closed.
Marcus, I'm on fuel. Copy that, Baron. Let's head him home.
Yeah, buddy! Dude, we are ready to dogfight soon! Man, I feel good, I feel good. That was a little bit of a slow start, but we finally got there, bro. I've got to say, I'm well happy. Me and Marcus worked together as a team, and we completed the challenge. And because of that great teamwork, we now get to proceed to the dogfight where I get to fly circles around him as I shoot him out the sky. Which should be nice.
All right, you guys, you've done it. You passed my challenges, and we're gonna go out, we're gonna dogfight. And to do that, we're gonna fly the Marchetti SF-260. This airplane's faster. It'll go 50 miles an hour faster than what you just flew, but the controls essentially are the same.
Controls
so
are the same. It's gonna be a cinch.
You think you got it? Let's do it.
Marcus, this is my dream come true, and you've got a massive target on your tail end. You haven't chased tail in a while. You don't have a chance. Ed, when was the last time you played hide and seek?
Dude, where are you?
Look up!